So we're in the Mason Seed Orchard in Sweet Home, Oregon, and this is where we get all of our seed for the trees that we grow on our property at Cascade Timber. One of the things about Cascade Timber is we have a lot of high elevation ground that we manage, and so ideally we try to plant everything in the fall, but sometimes the weather doesn't cooperate and we get snowed out, which is what happened this year. So when we get snowed out, that just means there's so much snow on the ground we can't plant our seedlings. One of the decisions we made this year, which is the first time we've ever tried it, is rather than put all of our seedlings into a freezer, into cold storage, we decided to actually move them and put them back in the air trays where they were originally grown. So the reasoning behind this is that when a tree is in storage, it's essentially using all of that energy and all of those carbohydrates that it has stored up. And so when it's in storage for a long time, it's using those stores for multiple months. And when you actually go and plant it, it has a lot less energy to dedicate toward root growth and toward above ground growth as well. So you see a big lag in terms of growth and root development when you store a tree for a long time. What we've decided to do this year is we've taken the seedling that was shipped to us in a box and we've actually placed it back into the air tray where it was originally grown. By keeping them out of storage and in these air trays, the tree is able to continue photosynthesizing and building up that store of carbohydrates, so that when the snow melts and we are able to plant these seedlings out in the field, they have a store of carbohydrates to draw from, so they'll be able to take off and establish their root system into the soil a lot more quickly. The reason why this is a big deal to us is that this wasn't an option that we would have had in the past with a loose filled tree or a bare root. So with those style of trees, they would have to go in storage. We don't have any other option, but because this is mobile and because you have this paper lining, you're able to really easily transport and move these seedlings as you need without damaging their root system. So that gives us a lot more opportunities and flexibility in terms of what we do with our planting.